Hey guys, how's it going? This is Scott. I think I found something kind of interesting in this Mars photograph. Now this is 1.6 gigabytes and it's right over here. So let's zoom in over here, and there's quite a few anomalies I want to show you. And I was actually looking at something up here and something below it caught my eye. But here's what I want to show you first. Here's a face, a head sculptured, and it's sculpted into it with an arm and a hand. See the hand coming backwards? The person's walking this way. There's a head, stomach area, chest, leg, one leg, the buttocks, another leg, and there's another smaller person behind them, and it looks like maybe one more. But I was looking at that thinking, what's going on there? That's kind of weird. And this grate or this vent over here for maybe letting air through or something. Maybe it's a holy place or something. But then I zoomed out and saw something below. Do you see anything that stands out below? Well, I kind of saw this little guy over here. And to me, this looks like, at first I only saw the head. It looks like a head here. Eye, nose, mouth, chin, forehead, and cranium. But then I realized it's not just a head. The head is sitting on an entire body. Now you could see the shoulders on both sides. You can see the chest, the ribs, and it looks like there's pieces of clothing over here or something over the body. Right here you could actually see the bones underneath, but right here it looks like there's some armor on top of the shoulder. Another piece over here. But over here there's an arm. The arm goes up over to here, and it looks like it's tied onto, looks like the side of a shield or some kind of staff or spear of some sort. Could be a scepter, but it looks pretty awesome. Now, let's zoom out to show you that again. But there's one other thing about this little guy over here, this alien corpse, this mummified alien. It doesn't look like it's a sculpture. It looks like it's a fossilized person. Now, do you notice anything about the face? You can see the face, right? It has some resemblance to humans, except the extended cranium in the back, and on the forehead is a third eye. 1, 2, 3. Very cool, very strange. A third eye, the eye of insight, the eye that's supposed to be able to see further into other areas, into a deeper level of thought or consciousness. That is kind of cool. I don't see that very often in sculptures, and I just thought I'd point that out to you. Now, he seemed to be in front of this carved sculpture in the hill, and maybe it has some religious meaning, some personal meaning to the person, and maybe they came out there. Maybe this person came out to this location because he knew Mars was going to be destroyed, and he wanted to spend his last minutes at a location that was significant to him, significant to people he cared about. And maybe it's a religious area, religious site of some sort. But whatever it is, it's just kind of cool. Okay, now if you zoom out a little bit, there are other anomalies around here. Okay, zooming out right there. And you could see right over here in this area, there looks like some kind of wall structure here, and more wall over here, and some kind of sculpture inside. Some kind of sculpture. Don't know about that. It's really bizarre. It's such an abstract sculpture. It's hard to tell. And if I zoom out again, I found something that looks like a small alien boot. Now I'm on the far edge of the picture, and it looks like this is a boot. Doesn't it look like a boot? I know. Insignificant. You found a boot on Mars. Yeah, well, we found many boots, shoes, high heel shoes, helmets, gloves. It's just, I don't know. And the funny thing is, this is a small boot, which would probably fit the person, the corpse we saw way over there. Now, you can see this looks like the bottom of the boot and the toe area. And this would be the ankle area, and this would be the top area, which you can see is a little open right here. The boot looks like it might have been of a softer material, like leather or some kind of skin or plastic or rubber, because it's squished down, and there seems to be a hole in the front right here. So just wanted to point that out to you. Thought it was kind of cool, a little strange, and just something that really stands out. Does this look like some kind of handmade wall? Very strange. So yeah, there are some anomalies here and there in different places with this one. There's this object that looks like alien technology sticking out of the ground, whatever this is. I mean, you can see the shadow down here. It's pretty tall, and it doesn't look like it's made by nature. Let's move out a little bit. Move out. And over. I'm going to slowly move back, little by little, to the location of where that mummified person is. Sorry, my throat's a little dry right now. Got over a big bout of COVID, and me and my wife got through it. But Jesus, it's like the flu, even though you got I have 4 shots already. So, wow, good thing I had some shots, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty horrible. And I still have some lingering effects in my lungs, which has a cough. So, still trying to get over it, still trying to get past it, and getting better and better. Also a few other health issues, but who doesn't, right? Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you these things, get your opinions about it, and maybe you could tell me, are these real? Do they really exist, or is it just a figment of my imagination? Now, it's really hard to tell 100% unless we zoom in on these things. And the zoom on this photo is pretty good. But I really think we're losing about 20% of the quality, as if we're standing there in person. So let's zoom out a little bit and see where we are. Zoom back in. There were a few other sculptures I saw. This location is a little blurry. I remember that. And let's go up. Oh, I totally got lost. Pretty big photo, 1.6 gigabytes. Now here we are. Let's go back to the mummified person. Kind of cool. Do you see where the person is? Okay, it's right down here holding, looks like a staff or a shield. I would say it's a staff or a scepter here. Looks like it has some important significance. Maybe it's just for hiking up the hill. But over here, can you see the sculpture? Can you see it? Let's just highlight the big one. There's a head here. There's a head here. And the head's shoulders are here. The other arm seems to disappear behind this direction. But you see a wrinkled shirt. Do you see the wrinkled shirt? And then you see an arm coming out with no shirt and the hand. There's a chest, back area, and chest, upper leg, and back buttocks area, and back leg. And it looks like a smaller person, could be a child, and another smaller one farther right over here. Hard to tell, but whatever's going on here, there seemed to be enough significant an influence on this person that they wanted to stick around, that they wanted to live here believe, thrive, and die in this location. Scott C. Waring, UFO Sightings Daily. Like and subscribe.